Hi everybody, this is Diane. I have some really fun things to show you from the flea market today. I don't bring home a lot anymore, but I have some good things in this pile, so let's take a look at them. I got this whole bag here for $1, but really all I wanted were these jingle bells because they are vintage jingle bells. It was 39 cents for the set of 4. Oh, they're 1980. It's not super old. This one doesn't have a date, but they might be from about the same era. But they have different colors, and I thought that was cool. So I have 11 jingle bells for $1. That's not bad. But then I also got these candy cane ornaments, which would be really cute on a journal cover, but I'll probably put them in a journal supply kit. And this little, I guess it's plastic, little gift package that's on a chenille stem, and some bamboo round bag handles. If you made a purse, you could add those bamboo handles. And I got some very old books. This one is called Chicken Little. It does not have a date in it, but I think the illustrations look like it's from the 30s, 40s at the earliest. But it's really cute, and it has the picture on the front and the back. It's in great condition. The corners are just a little bit worn, but not bad. Doesn't look like it was used a lot. It's very thin, and I just love this cover. And I love the end papers. And here it says, "A present for a good child." This illustration here is what makes me think it's from the 30s. 24 full-page colored illustrations. Isn't that cute? And then we have Geraldine Belinda. And this is interesting because this page is doubled. They're all like that. I don't know why. And it's 1942. It's really cute. But I have no idea why they bound it the way they did, but the page is doubled like that. I love the illustrations in this book. This is a paperback book, High on a Hill. And I got it for the illustrations. They look like, oh, I was going to say they look like Alice and Jerry illustrations that I had in a different book. 1947, but this is the 1952 edition. And it is Alice and Jerry book. I love the soft colors in these illustrations. I like these illustrations more than the Dick and Jane ones, and I grew up with Dick and Jane, and I love the Dick and Jane illustrations, but there's just something about these that I think are very special. And then The Progressive Road to Reading, Book 1. This one is dated 1920. It's got a little bit of damage to the pages, but and they're soft. They just feel soft. But very, very nice pages and illustrations. Monochromatic. There's some tape on some of the pages. got some damage to the back, but that could be covered over. And then Susan's Neighbors, Book 2, Social Studies. $19.37. So these are old books. Look at that. That is so cute. Again, damage to some of the pages. There are some photos, but even the photos are cute. This looks like a photo with an illustration put on top of it. I think it is. Aren't they cool? I've never seen pictures like that. This reminds me of when I was in school. We took a bus trip. I lived out in East Smithfield, out in the country. We took a bus to this town, where I live now, to the Stroman's bread factory and took a tour. And then they took us, after the tour, we went into a little room and we all had chocolate milk and I think it was a cinnamon bun. And then my husband worked there, worked at Stroman's when we were first married. Workers who produce our food. It's a really fun book. I like this. I got these really cute little cards. They're German, and I think they're the same, but one was in a packet without the box, and then the rest are in a box. They're tiny, about 1.5 by 2 3/4. And I don't know what they say because they're German. They're blank on the back. So if anyone knows anything about these cards, please let me know. Ooh, he looks like a baddie. Oh, this is the prince. So those are fun. They say, I think that's a T. It's either a T or an R. Burkle or Bitkel. 7 something. So if anybody knows what that is, please let me know. Now these are different. They're the same shape, probably made by the same company. These have little chicks on them. Macaroni. Mr. Macaroni. Yeah, he's made out of macaroni. That's cute. I'd like to know about those. All right, then I got some fabric pieces. She had a whole bin, plastic tote full of fabric pieces, and I went kind of just pawed through it and pulled out ones that looked like I would want to use them. So there's this piece and some blue, 2 pieces of that. This one is a very small, has a hem in it. Looks like a shirt tail hem. Oh, this one does too. This is the back. Pretty fabric, isn't it? I like that. There's just small pieces of this bright colored fabric. And this one looks 70s to me, probably just because of the color palette. There's quite a big piece of that, and this piece. Oh, it's just too long, too wide strips. And this is a nice big piece. They smell slightly musty, so I'll be washing them. This is a curtain, I think. Let me open it up and see. No, it is not a curtain. It was a garment, because it is circular and it has seams, and it's got a deep hem, hand stitched. So it was part of a garment. This was probably supposed to be made into pillows or a quilt or something, but I can cut pieces apart. I think it'll just be fun to use portions of it. I liked the colors and I liked the pattern. And then we have this piece. It's very soft, very small, delicate flowers. That's a good size piece. And this one, pretty pink flowers, also a good size piece. This one is a curtain. Isn't that cute? I thought this would make a great journal cover, because she could be on the front and these could be on the back, these two ladies. There's some staining right there. This one is cute. This one has the rod pocket right there, but I could just take those stitches out. So a lot could be done with this piece of fabric. This one's beautiful. And then lastly, there's this one. Nice big piece. That could be cut into strips, torn into strips, or would make a nice journal cover. So those will go in the laundry. I'm doing laundry tomorrow. And then I got this box of jewelry. I had just started being on the lookout for a large batch of jewelry. There's lots of jewelry there at this flea market, but they're all individual necklaces and earrings and bracelets, and I don't want to purchase them like that because it's too much money. Even though they, if they're $1 a necklace, it's too much added up. So this is all a tangled mess. So I asked the white van man, how much for the whole box. So we haggled on a price, and let's just take a little bit of a look at it. There are some watches in here. Just take those out. Okay. I'm not going to try to untangle this on camera, but I want to just get a look at what is here. That is a stretchy cord. I do like those ends. I wonder what I could do with that if I could take it off. Kind of reminds me of an old telephone cord, but I like those ends. Let's see if I can get them. Okay, so this beautiful green necklace. So pretty. I said I wasn't going to try to untangle them, but I think I can just pull this one out. It's just hooked onto something here. There. Oh, it's two pieces. Aren't those pretty beads? And that's a lot of beads. And I don't know what kind of cord they're on. I guess it's just a cord I can cut. It's not metal. So that's really, really great. This is plastic, odd shapes. They could be fun for something. Oh, and matching earrings. The little screw-on earrings. Kind of an ugly necklace, but it might be fun for a journal. Look at this. Ooh, that's pretty. It's a pin with the pin part sticking out, so I've got to be careful. It's tangled on some threads. Okay. That's pretty. I love the blues. I was hoping for reds because I ran out of red beads. And there are some reds in the box still. Look at me untangling when I said I wasn't going to. So this is pretty blues and whites, silvery whites, lots of beads there. I don't know, I might keep some of these, but that's an awful lot of little seed beads there. And that's probably what's causing a lot of the tangling. Here's this pinky purple. This box of jewelry is the last that I have to go through, so I'm just gonna, you know, see what I can, and if you're not interested, I'm done with everything else. This is a pin. That's pretty. I'm thinking pretty in terms of junk journaling, not in terms of wearing it. They feel a little grimy. This one has some pretty, oh, that's pretty. I would have to use my jewelry tools to take these apart. And I like this. This one doesn't seem as old as some of the others. Oh, look at this one. More blues. There's a bracelet. No, I guess it's a necklace. Kind of pretty. Sparkly. I guess we saw pretty much everything in here. Yeah, we saw that one. Oh, this is pretty. Very sparkly. Rhinestoney. Okay, what else is in here? Trying to see how these are connected. I see. I don't know if I can take them apart or if they would be worth anything if I did take them apart. A pair of old glasses. The one stem is broken off. It's just a bolo tie. Looks like a Cub Scout bolo tie. It's a pretty cross. Here's the red I was talking about. These are plastic, but they're unique. And I think it's a red thread through them, so I can just cut the thread. And there are three strands. It's a pretty ugly necklace, but I can maybe use the red beads. And the earrings are just as ugly. There's another earring. This one's pretty. I could use these, and it's got the little crystal-y things in between. There's that. These kinds of things remind me of the 50s. Now, okay, I guess these all had colored pieces on them, so there's not much left. There's only 3 of the colored pieces, so I don't know if I'll keep that. Oh, that would be pretty on the front of a cover. That's cool. That would be fun on a dangle. And all these beads. And earrings. Cool. It's gonna take a lot of sorting. That is pretty ugly. Oh my goodness. Don't even want it. Some little bracelets. Collectible ornament, my forever friend. It's clay. There's a pin. These are some interesting earrings. They'd be a fun little dangle. They're kind of pretty. Oh, I like this. Wonder what she came off. That's pretty. Nope. Oh, these are cute. That's a butterfly. Very strange. It's an earring. Can you imagine wearing that on your ear? It's a clip-on earring. That is weird. But I suppose things we have nowadays are weird too. So there's some pretty things in here. I didn't know everything that was in here. I just saw that tangled up mess of necklaces and thought I could really use those pieces. And all of this stuff down here is bonus. This matches that one necklace that had all the missing blue pieces. F. That's pretty. So, yeah, just a bunch of bits and pieces down here. This looks like Art Deco. Nope, there's another one. I think they used to have earring backs on them, but they're kind of cool. Alright, so did you like the things that I got at the flea market today? Here's a couple more cameos. Besides this box of jewelry, I got the vintage children's books, those German cards, the jingle bells, and the fabrics. I think that's about it. But fun goodies, right? I think they're fun. Thank you for watching. I'll be back with another video very soon. Have a creative day today. Bye-bye.